I don't care about the screenshots for The Legend of Korra Season 2, I just want to know the release date. Hey guys, and CSPN001 here, part 12 of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. I was just on Facebook there for a second to look while I was had some free time, and they were saying like a sneak peek of stuff with Book 2 of The Legend of Korra, yet it did not include the release date. All I care about is the release date. I do not care about the storyboard that you show or whatever it was. All I want to know is the freaking release date. That thing, it's been over a year since Season 1 or Book 1. Whatever, man, whatever. It's just, I just want it to come out because I love that show. It was so good. So, last time we recruited Eddie, whatever you want to call him, with some random trekking across the wasteland. Not a whole lot got accomplished, but, you know, having Eddie, whatever his name is quite reassuring, to be honest. Alright, come on, Eddie, you are a brand new member of the family. How are you going to help us out? I hope you do. So we're actually getting pretty close to Vegas here. If you ever get lost trying to find it, just look at the giant tower in the distance. That is the Lucky 38, which we will worry more about that later. Probably in the next video or so. So over here we got sort of an abandoned train yard, I suppose. Or a train station. Which I believe the NCR actually has been able to make use of the trains or something in the on the West Coast areas. Though you never actually get to use one or anything, but I think that they've actually made use of them before. Considering they have the largest army in the entire wasteland that we know of, at least. And I was really hoping that E3 would give us a hint about the next Fallout game. Though then again, at the day this is being recorded, there's still one more day of E3. But I really wish they would talk about the next Fallout game. I mean, I don't know if it'll come out till like 2015 or so, but I really just want to know about it at least. At least a little bit about it or something, because I mean, come on, we really want to see another Fallout game. This is actually a Followers of the Apocalypse place.
Hello. I have no idea how most of these people would survive without us.
Oh crap, so we'll be stealing with anything. So really there's nothing that we can do here that I know of. So, instead of continuing to waste time there, let us head back outside. Man, this freaking loading screen thing is really gonna get on my nerves. Okay, so now that really nothing was accomplished there, let us continue on toward the city, which I've gotten a bit disoriented. Where's the giant tower? Lucky 38. There it is. Okay, so guys, I don't know where my followers have gotten off to now. They've probably glitched into something, knowing them. And let's keep going. Is that Bighorner dead? Ah, sure is. Hey, dead Bighorner. So yeah, the scope is actually decent. It's not great, but it's kind of cool to have, I suppose. Oh crap, glitchy Bighorners actually. Oh crap, that's actually a lot of them. Guys, do you want to help me out here, please? Wow, they froze. It's kind of funny, actually. Oh crap, now they're all after me. Okay, please don't attack me. Please attack my followers whenever they arrive. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. You know what? Leave them alone. I don't need to attack them. Screw the bloatfly because he's not worth the 2 XP he gets for killing him. So we're getting ever so close to the strip, which is very, very good. And as you can see, they're still showing up in the as little red marks, pretty far away. That's, once again, Eddie's main perk. Though we're probably going to try to do his sort of secondary mission that you can do with him that upgrades him, and that one just takes time, though. He has to be traveling with you for, I believe it is, 8 days or something. Something along those lines until he first transmits a message, and then like another 8 days, and then like another 8 days. It's some really long amount of time that you have to wait. Which actually, this game starts you out in October, so you're most likely going to be in 2282 by the time you finish the game. Just something I thought was kind of interesting is, unlike in Fallout 3, you're pretty much guaranteed to be into the next year. In Fallout 3, you're not always going to really even get that far. So we're going to walk to this area. I have no idea where my followers have gotten off to. And anything here? Food. Anything else? Nothing really, but this is actually an NCR settlement right over here. This is where they grow some food. The NCR sharecropper farms. So yeah, they grow some food here. Not really a big deal though, because that's not really where we need to be headed to. Alright, we can see the Lucky 38 right over there, so we are not very far away. And we're just going to hop and skip along until we get a little bit closer. Anything in here? Oh, I don't even know why I tried to check that. We've got a Mojave house here. Let's see if there's anything we can steal. Marino? Oh crap, I think I know who this guy is. We actually don't want to be stealing from him if he's who I think he is. Sorry, I will be leaving right now because I don't want to piss you off if you're who I think you are. Just because I will be needing your help later on. Full auto shoot Gatling lasers. I'm hoping that you don't let civilians have those. Just think about all the gun debates that would go on then. Sheesh, if you were giving civilians access to those. God, I'm not even gonna think about that. You know, what they were talking about right there with that, with the Mojave drop boxes, that makes me wonder, like, you know that vertibirds are still in existence, as shown in both Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. So if freaking helicopters are still working, then why are there no cars? I mean, I know the cars are nuclear powered, for the most part, because there was no really oil left, but still, I mean, don't you think that they would be able to, that there would be some working cars that you could use, or that at least other people could use, because I don't think I've ever seen one actually, like, working in the game. In either this or Fallout 3, for that matter. And I guess you see boats as well, with Fallout 3's Point Lookout. And even frickin' teleporters in Fallout New Vegas, as we're gonna see later on. Okay, there's my followers, but I don't know. Questioning Fallout logic, maybe not the best thing to do. And the gun runners.
Welcome, sir.
This guy sells the best inventory of weapons in the game. Weapons and ammunition, for that matter. Many GRA-styled weapons, and he is very, very awesome. All sorts of weapons you can see in here. The medicine stick is epic, but it's extremely expensive. So yeah, there's all sorts of good guns in here, and the weapons will get even better as the game goes on. The anti-material rifle is one of those really great weapons. He also sells very good armor, which Mark II reinforced combat armor is insane. Let's see what he's got in here that I might want. I don't know if I'm going to take any of that stuff yet, because I don't really have a lot of ammo for those weapons yet, and I don't really want to waste the money on them. But we may wish to buy a bit of ammunition. I'll buy those, and I will buy all your 9mm and all your 10mm. There they are. Oh crap, that's pretty expensive. I better have some stuff to sell. Actually, I may not end up buying all that because that's actually going to end up costing me. I don't need that. What else do I don't really need that. Keep those. We're definitely going to keep the Radaway, though, because in this game, Radaway is actually a lot rarer than it is in Fallout 3. It's a lot harder to find. Never actually need that. I'll keep the Stealth Boys, because they can be helpful. And still paying 700 caps, and I could sell those, but they're not going to sell for anything. Eh, 600 caps. Sure, why not? I might as well go ahead and get rid of them. And I'll give him back those, because I don't really need them that much. Okay, that's not really a whole lot of money. Alright, he's a gunrunners guy. We're not going to worry about him, though. So now, we have almost 500 9mm rounds, which is a very good thing to have, because the 9mm really is good in this game, just because it is... The ammunition type is fairly common, as are the weapons. It's probably the most common, actually, gun in the game, maybe even more common than the 5.56s, which definitely makes it one of the best weapons you can possibly get in the game, along probably with the 357s, even though the 357s aren't that good. But the 9mm are actually very good even later in the game. Like, they're great for any unarmored enemy. Later in the game, you'll still be fighting unarmored enemies, usually like creatures out in the wasteland. And, when you're fighting them, you might as well just use this, because it's possibly better. It's cheaper. You will usually get attacked by a freeside thug right here, but luckily our armor is actually absorbing everything. These kids running around Hedju decided to send the power to the weapon, the Archimedes weapon. I'm going to see if I can show you guys where the kids are, because there's some random kids that'll run around, as I said before. And different ones, or one of these groups of kids, one of the kids, his name is Max, has... I think this is him, isn't it? Oh, no, that's not him. Screw off, I'm hot. One of the kids running around has the weapon that has something called Euclid's Seed Finder. Referring to the ABC of the triangle, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Yes, I do know a little bit of geometry and math. But, yeah, that's what you're going to need to call in the airstrikes. Well, not even airstrikes, just laser strikes, whatever you want to call them. Alright. There's really nothing else to do in this video, though, because we're going to be needing to get some money next time. So, really, I'll meet you guys next video, and I'll show you how to gamble in this game. So, see you guys then.